Joe Ressinell with the Front Line with Joe and Joe. Once again, let us go into the breach. A University of British Columbia Faculty of Medicine professor, Dr. Amy Tan, took to Twitter this past week to express her views that all those who do not wear a mask are perpetrating the social crimes of racism, ableism, and classism. First point, I don't even know what ableism and classism is. Second point, how is racism somehow linked to not wearing a mask? Maybe I didn't go to med school, so I don't know, but I digress. Let me go on. In February of 2022, Ms. Tan also took part in a virtual roundtable discussion with guess who? Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who himself famously claimed that those who are opposed to his government's COVID measures and recommendations held racist and sexist views. How is someone who does not... Now, let's take a step back. How does someone who does not agree with the government's COVID measures somehow are racist and sexist? I don't know how on your best day, your best woke day, you could link those two. This is clear rhetoric and propaganda, and too many people have drank the Kool-Aid. Sadly, you have a medical professor, someone who is teaching people how to operate on citizens of Canada, who buys it. But secondly, you have a person who's supposed to be a public servant who's basically just spreading propaganda, basically targeting people who just simply don't agree with them, calling them horrible things like racist. The term has almost lost its meaning. It's a horrible word to call someone a racist. It's a slur, but it's lost its meaning. Just because I don't agree with you on your COVID measures, that doesn't make me a racist or a sexist. I don't even know how you could link the two. And what's worse is too many people believe it. They've drank the Kool-Aid. Shame on Prime Minister Trudeau once again. And frankly, people have to just take a step back and think about some of these things that are stated. When you do, they make no sense whatsoever. None. Zero.